Hello Aries, you guys are up first. So just a couple of things in my meditative session. So I got how would I market this, and I also got a change of pace and fall to Emperor. So with that, I interpret it as you are currently stepping out of that full energy and stepping into Emperor mode, where you're really building for yourself and you're building for all of those within your reach, really. So I feel like there's a business idea that you've come up with, and you're really wondering how to move forward with that. All I'm going to say about that is take your time. There is something that needs to be looked at, double checked, triple checked even, in order to move at a pace which you would like, because I feel that it is kind of slow moving, but the more that you build that momentum and the more that you look at the things that you need to look at, it's going to really change up in pace and it's going to allow you to move forward. Now, I've also picked up on a second group of Aries, and what came through was a closed heart chakra. My sacral chakra was swirling and there was a sense of being withdrawn. So I feel like there's a lot of unprocessed emotions. There's a lot of suppression of things that you don't exactly find happy or soothing, something along those lines. So there's a real need to address this withdrawn, closed off heart chakra energy, because there is a suppression of emotions, and I feel like that's why your sacral chakra is in the swirl at the moment, and it's a very heavy, yucky feeling, and it felt very masculine as well. Keep in mind, we're all feminine and masculine energy, so this could be a male or this could be a feminine feeling this, or a group of you. I don't know, it's just what I got during the meditative session. So let's go ahead and see what the messages are for you. So the way I do my readings is I'm going to go over the meditative session first. We're going to go and get into the tarot, and then we're going to close out the session by asking guides for relevant advice and guidance for whatever comes through with the tarot cards. Yes. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Spirits, please connect me with the collective energy of Aries. The collective energy of Aries, please. What messages do you have for the collective energy of Aries? Collective sign of Aries, please. What messages? What are the most important messages? What are the most important messages? Ooh. Okay. So I definitely feel like going back to the second group of views with that collective energy I picked up on, there's a need to really balance out your emotions, really come into balance within yourself. I feel like there is an overwhelming sense of undealt with emotions pertaining to a family situation. This could also be if I want to say family again, so it's definitely family related. I wanted to say business relationship, the workplace environment, but it's definitely family. It's definitely family. Yep. Okay, that's good. Oh, Four of Pentacles. So again, that holding back of emotions, and there's the masculine energy. I'm getting a lot of unnecessary boundaries, but not like the healthy kind, the kind that allow you to keep your emotional wall up, keep that emotional protective barrier up, which is good in a sense, but at the same time, you're not allowing people with genuineness to come into your life. It is also keeping out opportunities that the universe want to bring in for you. This is also Capricorn energy. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Aries, please? What important messages would you like me to pass on? Ooh, Six of Wands, Leo energy. I definitely feel like this is for the first group that I was talking about during the meditative session. There is some sort of help and victory that you were building towards, but at the current moment you're losing momentum, or you're struggling to find momentum is what I should say, to really move this forward into a place where you can really be abundant and successful within yourself and within the group environment that you're finding yourself in. These Roman numerals, can you see that? I think it's like this on my board. So they're mirroring each other in Roman numerals. So I get the sense of there's really different two sides to the spectrum here. What are the important messages you'd like me to pass on to the collective sign of Aries, please? Collective sign of Aries, please. Ooh, okay. Yep, too many. Okay, this is interesting. We have the Magician and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting from this is that when it comes to something that you're building, something that requires a team effort, now this marketing idea, this business idea that you have, I definitely get the sense that there's someone that you need to work with in order to bring this into the physical realm, or bring this into an abundant form which you can build off of and, you know, build to your 10 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting with this is that there's someone you're needing to work with, and you're trying to manifest stuff. You're trying to bring a lot of things to the table because you're the Magician here, and you have all that you require to build the life that you truly desire and envision for yourself. But then you have this person over here, and what I'm getting from this person is they're not right for you. They're not one to take sustainable action. They're not one to finish things. They're also one to overpromise. And then at the bottom of the deck with these cards, we have the Tower with the Two of Cups. So Scorpionic energy with Cancer energy. So again, coming back, there's some sort of Tower moment, there's some sort of shake-up that's gonna happen with this partnership, because I definitely feel like you are building and you are going to be successful in whatever it is that you are building, whatever you're creating for yourself. But the universe needs to step in because there's someone more suited for you to build with. There's a more suited partnership for you. I'm also getting with these that you're holding back your success. You're holding back sharing what it is that you've accomplished because of whatever recognition is going to come in from allowing people to know your business. I feel like there's someone here that's doing their best to try and, sorry, yeah, it comes out that way. There is someone that's doing their very best to try and create some sort of illusion around you into the type of person that you see them as. Any other messages? Okay. Love is in reverse, Gemini energy. We have Six of Cups, Cancer and Scorpio energy. Then Page of Wands. And then Justice, Libra energy. There's a situation that, there's a decision that you've been putting off. A decision you've been holding yourself back from making. And I feel like it is surrounding this person and whatever it is that you're building. So what I'm getting from this is that you've had a friendship, a relationship, a partnership, whatever it is, for a very long time. You know this person from a lot of experience that you've had throughout your life with them. However, with the Page of Wands here, this is not a good idea. Going into business, going into partnership with this person is not a good idea. There is something, again, you need to look at the details of something because it is not coming into fruition, it's not moving because there's something you're not looking at. Sorry, that sounded really condescending. Yeah, there's something that you're not looking at, and the universe is going to come in and balance the situation out, bring justice, bring peace, and bring balance into the situation, whether you like it or not. So you could either take it upon yourself and look at these details for yourself and do this in a peaceful, harmonious way where it's your decision, or the universe can step in and do it for you. Because whether you're aware of it or not, there is some deceitful, sneaky behavior going on that has gone on in the past. No, I keep wanting to say present. There is something going on in this present time. Something sneaky, someone got away with something, and I feel like they're continuously trying to do this. They're doing it behind your back. That's all I'm getting. They're doing some sneaky shit behind your back, and there's details of this that you are privy to, but you're skimming over it. You're not paying attention to it for whatever reason. Yeah. It's not the time. It's just not the time. This person is not right for you. You guys are not a good fit. You're not a good fit. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify some of these bad boys. Some of these cards, I have some more. Please tell me more about the Four of Pentacles for Aries. What is this Four of Pentacles for Aries, please? Aries, the collective sign of Aries. Aries, don't get stuck up in your head about this. Do not get stuck in your head about this. Ooh, yep. This person is a block. they are a block for you. And you might have love and respect for this person, but this person doesn't love and respect you. So you need to do what's best for you in this situation. And don't let anyone, regardless of history, let you think that staying in a situation that's bad for you and unhealthy for you is the best choice. At the end of the day, some people have to just learn the hard way. And I definitely feel like this person needs to learn the hard way. What's the Four of Pentacles for Aries, please? Four of Pentacles for Aries, please. Yeah, take the time out to really evaluate the situation. There is something that you're not seeing. What is the Four of Pentacles for Aries, please? We have a clarification card for Aries. Four of Pentacles, please. Being very picky with clarification, guys. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. See, you're building to your Ten of Pentacles, guys. Don't fight it. Don't hesitate. Not hesitate. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. So what I'm getting from this is, again, there's a decision that you need to make, but you're holding yourself back. And I feel like you're holding yourself back because this is contradictory, right? So you feel overburdened by this person. You know you need to drop this burden of whatever this person is to you. But then at the same time, you're kind of in this state of being in fear. You're in fear of building by yourself. You're in this state of feeling that you need someone to help build with you, and that's totally incorrect. You are the Magician. And I know you're in fear because at the bottom of this deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles. See, guys, you're going to build it. You're going to build it. The Nine of Wands. Really? The Nine of Swords. Being in fear of something. And I feel like this something is dropping the burden of this person and going it alone. Just know how many times I try to get Ten of Wands out and said, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You are going to be abundant and fruitful in whatever this idea is. You are. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't do it. So I don't really want to look at the Six of Wands. I definitely feel like this is just your victory. This is recognition for what it is that you're trying to achieve for yourself or have achieved for yourself. We already know that you're currently in the Magician energy. Again, what I was saying in the meditative session, it's going from the Fool to the Emperor, and obviously in between those steps are so many different cards, and you're currently in this manifestation energy. So you have all the right tools. You can achieve this goal. It's just a matter of you putting yourself first and what it is that you want to achieve without the interference of external influences. I am interested in this Knight of Wands energy. It's not a nice feeling energy, guys. Not nice. No. That saying comes to mind. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Please tell me more about the Sun of Wands for Aries. Please tell me about the Sun of Wands for Aries. Sorry, this could also be Sagittarius energy. Totally forgot to mention that. Please tell me more about the Sun of Wands for Aries, please. Sun of Wands in reverse for Aries. What is this? Let's is the Sun of Wands, please? Sun of Wands in reverse. What is this? What is this for my lovely Lee? Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. King of Swords. King of Swords. That's Aquarius energy too, sorry guys. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands in reverse for Aries, please. What is the Knight of Wands in reverse for Aries? Knight of Wands. Ugh. Okay, card vomit. Too many cards in the spirit. Too many cards. Please tell me more about the Knight of Wands in reverse for Aries. What is the Knight of Wands, please? Yeah. Yeah. You're going to gain clarity. You're going to get the truth about this person. You're going to use your discernment. You're going to use your logic and reasoning, and you're going to realize whether this is a realization, this is message from spirit, or this is straight up communication, whatever it may be. You're going to find out the truth of this person. You're going to find out the truth of this person. Seven of Swords in reverse yet again. More Aquarius energy. You're going to find out the truth. Just don't even. It's all good. It's all good, yo. Let's look at this, shall we? Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Does anyone know about the Three of Pentacles for Aries? Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for Aries, please. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for Aries. Can't pick up the cards. Okay. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for Aries, please. What is the Three of Pentacles for Aries, please? Three of Pentacles for Aries, please. What's the Three of Pentacles, please, for Aries? Just tell me more about the Three of Pentacles for Aries. Three of Pentacles for Aries, please. Sorry, my cat's just rubbing up on me. Three of Pentacles for Aries, please. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. What did I say? There's someone better here to help you build your dream. And with this Three of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like there's a feminine energy, or someone who takes on a lot of feminine energy here, who's going to offer you some help. Offer to help build with you. This person is genuine. Very nurturing and abundant in her own right. And this offer that she's bringing in, it comes in after the Tower moment. So the Love is in reverse. I just feel like this is you putting off making that decision. And you're going to make this decision anyway, because the truth comes out. The truth comes out about this person. When the truth comes out, there's going to be someone who comes in and helps you build again. Or continue to build, I should say. This is just more of telling me about this Son of Wands energy in reverse. Like, you knew this person for a long time and there were things that you were oblivious to for whatever reason. You know, we all have our own stuff, but you're just oblivious to this, and it really withheld. Maybe they withheld information from you. Anyway, it really stopped you from making a decision about this person. But that's being done away with. Spirit is helping you, and it's bringing in balance, it's bringing in justice, it's bringing in harmony. So let's go ahead and look at this Justice card, hey? Just tell me more about justice for Aries. Please tell me more about justice for Aries. An offer that brings you to the 10 of your Pentacles. Please tell me more about justice for Aries. Please tell me more about justice for Aries. What is justice for Aries, please? I think that's your name. It's going to be your title, guys. Justice for Aries. Thank you. Eight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you're no longer trapped in this burdenous situation with someone who was not contributing to what it is you were trying to build for yourself. This is Spirit coming in and releasing you from that tie with this person and bringing in balance, bringing in justice to the situation. Please tell me more about justice for Aries. Please tell me more about justice for Aries. Ace of Pentacles. This is a really awesome read, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm really happy for you guys. So again, the universe is stepping in and releasing you from this situation that was burdenous. It was holding you back. It wasn't allowing you to build what it is that you have envisioned for yourself. And there was a sense of needing to make a decision about this person, but because of the history that you guys had, it really prohibited you from doing so. But while you're over here trying to manifest, this person's over here trying to be dodgy. But then, whether this is a person, a spiritual download, or direct communication with someone, it gives you the clarity and the truth that you need about this person. And by doing so, it's going to allow you to detach from this person, free yourself from this person. And then there's going to be someone who comes in to make an offer to help build with you, and this person is the right choice for you at this present time for whatever it is that you're trying to build for yourself, and you are going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious. This is meant for you. This is definitely meant for you. Do not doubt yourself, Aries. Do not get caught up in your head. None of that. Don't do it. Don't do it. So let's go ahead and see what the energy oracle have to say. Spirit, please. What energy should Aries be aware of in relation to this spread, please? energy should Aries be aware of in relation to the spread? What should Aries be aware of in relation to the spread? What energy should Aries be aware of in relation to the spread, please? Can you tell Aries? Is there any energy to be aware of in relation to the spread? I've been very picky with you today. I like it. I like it a lot. Appreciation. Beautiful. Fifth chakra. Yin and yang in reverse. And the Magician and the Mirror at the bottom of the deck. So, even though this person here was up to some shady shit, was in it for themselves, definitely, or, no, yeah, definitely. Despite what this person has done, and despite the need to let them go, I definitely feel like you need to do it from a place of gratitude. Be grateful for everything that they've helped you achieve thus far in your journey. But as you let them go, just send them off with some appreciation, some gratitude. Again, speak it clearly, speak your truth, because in doing so, you're going to allow the situation to balance out. There needs to be a balance of energy here. There needs to be a balance of energy here. And again, by speaking your truth and speaking it from a place of love, it's going to allow everything to just be as it should be. Like, keep in mind that you are the magician here. You're the magician in your spread. You have the ability to alchemize the situation and bring it into balance. Yes, you do have the help of the universe here, but I definitely feel like the universe is giving you the opportunity to really balance out the situation for yourself, to really add to your forte of skills that you currently have in your belt. You know, building on that. I definitely feel like this balancing of energies, whether it's between you and another person or just energies within yourself, this alchemy energy is really good to harness and build upon, because there's going to be times in your life where you need to incorporate that energy in everything that you do, and it is quite difficult when you're not used to it, or it's not something that you practice all the time. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries in relation to the spread? What is your advice for Aries in relation to the spread? What advice would you like to impart on Aries in relation to the spread, please? Well, we have Lady of the Gift, which is generosity, receiving, withholding. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, details. The Webbed Weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. The Ice Queen, ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. It'll come out in the reverse. The Webbed Weaver also came out in reverse. And then we have the word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. So again, it's just more confirmation about what I've already said through the cards, is that this person here is quite unaware of the effect that they have, their actions, how they affect other people, and it's not necessarily just their own reality, it is also the reality of others. And I feel with entitlement coming out that they're in the sense of being entitled, that it doesn't matter what they do or say, they're just going to receive all the time. And I feel like that's because honestly ignorance comes in really strong. This person is ignorant, and I don't mean that in a negative or condescending, nasty way. No, I don't. I'm just delivering you the message that I am receiving. Now, with the Ringmaster of Scrutiny and the word Lord, I'm definitely getting that there is a need to communicate with discernment. There's a need to communicate with a clear perspective of what the situation is, and be generous in the way that you speak your truth. So again, appreciation in 5th chakra, speaking your truth and speaking it from a place of love and appreciation and gratitude. Yeah. Be clear in your communication. Be clear in the way that you voice your gratitude for receiving all the help that you have thus far from this person. But now you also have clarity in the situation. You're quite aware of all the details that were being eluded from you. So Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some clarity on the situation that you're finding yourself in. Definitely keep in mind how you speak. Remember what I said halfway through the reading. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Now, with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Namaste.